So we've got here particle 500 grams moves horizontal x-axis such that its displacement r is given by this, right? So 4t squared plus 8t minus 1. So it says in terms of t, find the velocity. Now we must appreciate the velocity is looking at how displacement changes over time. Okay, the rate of change of displacement. So velocity will just be dr by dt. Okay, and if we differentiate that then, okay, to differentiate r with respect to t, we'll get the velocity. So differentiate this, bring the 2 down, so you get 8, and then that becomes t to the power 1, yeah? When you bring that 2 down, reduce that power by 1, and 8t then becomes just 8, okay? And the minus 1 disappears. So that's the velocity, okay? So part A then is answered. Part B then, it says, show that the acceleration of the particle is constant and determine the magnitude of the force acting on the object. Well, now the acceleration, quite simply, is the rate of change of velocity, isn't it? So it's dv by dt. Okay? So we've got to differentiate again, because that's what v is, and we need to differentiate it to get the acceleration. Okay? So in a sense as well, what we're doing is we're working out the second derivative, aren't we, of r. Okay, that's another way of thinking about it, because you're differentiating this again. So we could have written it like that, or you can write it like this. So differentiate this. Well, 8t becomes 8, and the 8 goes to 0. So this is a constant, isn't it? It's just equal to 8. Okay. If it had t involved in it, if it had like 8t or whatever, then it wouldn't be a constant. It would be a variable. It would change because t changes, isn't it? Time changes. So if it was like this, like we've got for velocity, if I had an answer like that for acceleration, it would change with respect to time. Okay, but here it's just 8, and it'll always be 8. So that's why it's a constant. So then, to work out the force, while using Newton's second law, okay, F equals ma, okay, or resultant force rather say, resultant force equals ma, while call it F, and then m is the mass. Now 500 grams, remember, okay, we need to have the mass in kilograms, so that would be half of a kilogram, wouldn't it? Okay, so 0.5 times then the acceleration, which is 8, so we get 4 newtons. That's the overall force there.